We're here on the Epson stand in front of a really impressive big wide format printer here. And there we go, printed on the Epson SureColor SCP 8500D. Here to tell us a bit more about that. And another printer as well is our friend Dom. Hello Dom, how are you doing?
No, welcome.
Good stuff. Right, so what are we looking at here first of all?
This is our latest 44-inch commercial printer. So this is aimed at your copy shop, your photo lab, people who are doing obviously large format prints in a commercial environment. So as you've already said, it's high quality. We've got the dual roll feature, so you can have different medias, different widths. So if you've got a lot of large things to produce, this is the machine to have.
In terms of throughputs, what are we talking about here? What does this do that previous generations and competitors' kit does not?
Again, I already mentioned about the dual roll. So again, the convenience, the usability. Also, we've got our latest print head design, so it's a dual print head. So it's much faster. It's about 2.5 times faster than our previous generation. We've got it operating in one of the higher print modes at the moment because obviously we're producing a high quality image. So it's running. It could run twice the fast as this. High volume ink cartridges. So again, lower running costs, not having to change over cartridges very often, less plastic waste, all that kind of stuff as well. So it's all good. But yeah, if you're a lab or a studio environment where you want to do a lot of large prints, this is the printer to have.
And just because, look, people who do a lot more printing and work in the printing industry do that more than I do, will not get excited by this. But come on in here and just let's have a look at the action. It feels really bad you walking on all these images that are on the floor, but I always still like to have a peek into printers and see the image, I guess develop is the phrase to use, before my eyes. And there we go. Nice little display on the right hand side here as well with what you're printing and I guess all of the stuff that you need to manage the printer. This is big, wide, big format. We've got something here that is a little bit on the smaller side, but wow, look at the vibrancy of the blues coming out on here. Tell us about the 5300.
So this is our very latest. We only launched it earlier this year, so this is the first time it's been seen in the UK in a big environment like this show. So yeah, this is our latest generation 17-inch or A2 width printer. But it's using a combination of our existing tried and trusted technologies. So it's got the P5000 chassis, people will be familiar with. You've got the roll feed, built-in cutter, cut sheet, large capacity ink cartridges again, but it uses the print head and inks from the P900 range.
And remind me how many inks we're talking about in here.
So this one's got 10 colours altogether. So you've got a wide variety, multiple blacks. So when you're printing black and white prints as well, you get the real nice neutral black and white prints, really nice dents.
Just remind me about those multiple blacks, because I have an Epson printer at home, much older than this, but I've got the photo black, I've got the standard black, some other blacks as well though, I've seen on one of your other printer systems here.
Yeah, absolutely, you're right. In this one we've got 4 blacks, or 4 shades of black. You've got photo black, the matte black, so it prints on different media finishes, and then you've got grey and light grey. So you can, when you're printing your black and whites, you get real neutral black and white prints. There's no colour casts because you use those blacks in there.
And this image here would appear very conveniently to be telling some of that story as well when we see some very rich blacks on here. But as we look at the greys of the bark on this branch, and here comes, I'm going to say some sort of, obviously it's a bird, I'm not quite sure what variety of bird it is, but the blues just leap out at you in contrast with the monotone there. And also just that, I guess that's a leaf there as well. It's a lovely image, and to show off the blacks that we were talking about, pretty much perfect. Thank you very much for chatting us through these, Dom. Tell me, photography show, video show, we're back here, 18 months away. How have you found it this year?
Oh, fantastic. It's great to be back. I'm a bit of a sucker for coming to the show. I love coming here. Been here every year that it's been on. So it's great to be back, and it's even better to see a lot of people here. That's been the really great thing. Obviously, a lot of anticipation about how many people would come out. We've seen lots of customers, really good customers as well. So yeah, we've had some really good conversations, and we hope it's the same for the next couple of days.
All customers are good customers in my book, Dom. Brilliant. Well, thank you very much indeed for showing us around your stand here this year. Have a great rest of the show.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.